You know, it reminds me of a kid learning to ride a bike. He falls, scrapes his knee, cries, and then gets back on. The crazy thing, he never calls it failure. He calls it part of the game. And maybe you remember times you felt too, when life smacked you down. And somehow looking back, those weren't really failures either. They were feedback. Because even airplanes, do you know this? They're off course almost the entire flight. 90% of the time, they're drifting away from the target, constantly correcting, constantly recalculating. And that's exactly why they land where they're supposed to. And maybe you're unconscious, it's already landing somewhere better right now. And while that's happening, I think of headlights on a dark road. You never see the whole path, just the next 30 feet. Yet you keep driving, trusting the road to appear. And that's how action creates clarity. Because the brain, it doesn't hand you a 200-page manual on the first turn. And maybe you're realizing now, the times you took even a small step, the rest of the path unfolded. And you can already feel how good it is to move forward, even without knowing everything yet. And it's funny, isn't it? How emotions work like a thermostat. The weather outside, other people, circumstances, might be stormy as hell. But inside, you've always had the switch. Like the time you took a deep breath before something scary. Or laughed to shift your mood. That was you grabbing the auxiliary cord. The DJ booth of your body. Changing the track. And science backs this up. The vagus nerve parasympathetic system. Real wiring that obeys your command. And right now, as you breathe a little deeper, unconsciously, you can notice how quickly your state shifts when you decide. And when you shift, others shift too. Like two guitars tuned together. Strike one, the other hums. Rapport. And you've felt it before, haven't you? That connection where someone mirrors you. And instantly you feel understood. Because people don't remember your words. They remember how you tune their nervous system. That's charisma. That's the strongest frame absorbing the weaker. And it's something you've been doing all along, even when you didn't realize. And isn't it strange how exhausting it is to be counterfeit? Like fake coins passing from hand to hand until a machine rejects them. But real gold is magnetic. And authenticity, your quirks, your truth. That's what makes people lean in, curious, pulled closer. Because your nervous system, it can't fake congruence. Your body leaks truth. And when you drop the mask, your unconscious relaxes, finally at home. It feels lighter, easier, safer. And then there's curiosity, like a child tugging open every door, asking what else could this mean? And every new question is a crowbar, unlocking rooms in the mind. Rigid branches snap in storms. Flexible ones bend and thrive. And you've already done this. Losing toys as a child, adapting, playing with something else. That adaptability, it's still in you now. And all of this funnels into the now, because the past, just film reels. The future, just trailers. The only real screen is this moment. Regret is paying rent on houses you moved out of years ago. Anxiety is paying rent on houses you may never move into. And right now, yes, this breath, this heartbeat, it's the only real home you've got. And maybe as you're absorbing this, you realize beliefs aren't cameras, they're projectors. Your mind is casting the movie. And the world you see is just the film that you've loaded. So if the film sucks, change the reel. And deep down, you've always known you're enough. Like a baby who screams into the world, unapologetic, here I am. Because reality itself is Play-Doh, malleable, shapeable, reframeable. And failure, it's just air turbulence, guiding the plane home. And your energy is magnetic Wi-Fi, infecting others with whatever frequency you broadcast. Because people don't remember speeches, they remember goosebumps. And the strongest frame always wins. So what happens when you step into the strongest frame? And maybe you're already noticing how this all loops back. How failure becomes feedback, action becomes clarity, emotions become choices, rapport becomes connection, authenticity becomes magnetism, curiosity becomes freedom, presence becomes peace. How each belief layers into the next like gears in a clock, clicking together, turning time itself in your favour. You can already imagine two futures. One where you ignore all this, staying stagnant, brittle, stuck. And one where you embody it, confident, magnetic, playful, free. And doesn't your body already know which one feels alive? So take a breath right now and feel the settling in deeper. Because whether consciously or unconsciously, you've already been doing these things, and now you just do them more, naturally, effortlessly, everywhere.